N7 Cerberus Fighter Base. Another boring N7 mission.
Multiplayer map.
Multiplayer map. This one was actually in the beta, so I played the hell out of this, and I know this map incredibly well.
Every nook and cranny.
And.
How many crannies would you say you have?
In my body? Like on my belly button. It's my favorite cranny. Which is your favorite cranny?
My hairy bunghole.
Gross. That's a nook, dude. That's not a cranny. That's a crammy. That's what you're thinking of.
Is a taint a cranny?
The under sack, like the right between the taint. I wish we were videotaping this so people could see like what I'm doing with my nuts and. Well, I know you can see it. Describe to people what I'm doing with my hand and my nuts right now.
John's not wearing any pants or underwear.
Now that's the usual.
He's holding up his sack Batwing style and pointing to a small cranny.
Yeah, so like the fold or like the corner where the sack meets the taint, that's a cranny.
Okay. That's my favorite cranny.
Okay.
Oh, wait. This is not the Mass Effect 3 drink along, but kind of is.
Well, what is there to talk about now?
Drink along things.
Oh.
Take a drink.
Take a drink?
Oh, there was a ladder. I feel like I saw a ladder.
Oh,
earlier.
there was a ladder drink. Take a ladder drink.
How about the stupid gap jumps? God, those are pointless, right? Where you just press A to jump over a fucking gap.
Yes.
Those are stupid.
Where you just hold sprint and you just like run past it.
Can you fall off?
Nope.
Can you fail that?
No. Yeah, it's an interesting. I mean, no, it's not even interesting. It's just kind of there. Like, what's the fucking point? So for this part,
stupid.
You choose not Liara if you're following my guide exactly and you're doing nothing but biotic powers.
How often are you using the Prothean? DLC guy.
I use him on. I choose him for every mission, but I never use him in terms of like having his powers hotkeyed. I never like.
But he's just there.
He is just there. Yeah. He's just hanging out. And that's like one of the few times I've actually used the health pack there. I've used it like 5 times throughout the entire game.
Because you gotta save it.
Right, because, you know, it's like the big rocket launcher. You gotta save it for the boss that's around the corner, even though there's never the boss around the corner.
Right.
And I got, you know, I bought all the health pack upgrades and everything. I can hold 8 of them, I think. But I never fucking use the things. Whatever.
Have you beat it yet?
On Insanity, well...
Have you finished the recording?
Not on this second time through. No, I've not finished recording. I think I'm about 3/4 through recording.
Okay.
So we got a couple more sessions to do.
And you think you're going to be able to beat it no problems?
I already did. I was level 59 when I beat the game.
Okay.
So it's
well,
just
you
going through a second time.
Vanguard was kind of hard on Insanity.
I did.
You're like, okay, I'm not going to do it on Vanguard.
I restarted.
Yeah.
I played through decently far into it and then said, fuck it, not doing Vanguard. This is not fun. This is not reasonable. I didn't like it at all. Plus, I've actually got quite a few emails and comments from people saying that they had no idea that Adepts worked this way either. And they liked the whole, even though I wasn't really doing it this way, they really liked the no gun idea of doing it. Mm-hmm. You know, like I'm almost unintentionally doing no guns.
Yeah.
Like I could have called it the no gun run, and
it would have been slightly different if you didn't fire your gun.
Very, very slightly different. Like almost nothing different at all. Like I would have, if I wanted to do a no
hid
gun
behind cover a few more seconds or something.
If I wanted to do a no gun run, I would have gone into the key bindings and turned off like fire weapon, which would actually be a pretty interesting like achievement or something like that if you could do that.
Like the plasma one gun in Dead Space.
Yeah, just like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. Exactly. The plasma cutter, where you can turn that thing sideways and chop some legs. So I should not have come out onto the platform here. I forgot that the Atlas dropped down right next to the exit spot. So just keep throwing warp and throw and warp and throw and warp and throw, and he'll die pretty fucking quick. Stupid Atlas, like, you know, he's so slow to kind of navigate around this thing that
he's got the butthole, right?
Yes,
that you can hit for extra damage.
That's his favorite nook. You jam a couple bullets in his nook, and he'll die pretty quickly. It's actually kind of hard to tell that the weak spot is really the weak spot. I think they could have done a better job giving the user feedback that is actually a weak spot. Like, I don't know, have him react a little bit more, mini explosion, or show more damage, but it didn't.